Here we are again for another Saturday. It's only 2 more weeks left on the year.
Now you say that, it's scary.
It's scary, yes, it is a scary thought. You've been here a year, Todd.
Yeah. Survived the year. Survived the year.
Survived the year. Well, who's joining the stream? Who's here? Hello, say hello when you get in. There's 2 of us, that's me and Todd, and 4 others. Hello, 4 others. Give you a chance to just catch up. What's that down there? What's the Streamlabs now? What's that down there? Oh, okay.
Seems to be working, yeah.
Well, that was probably through the multi-stream, yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, where are we? It's Saturday morning. We went out last night for the boys' night out and had another good night out. Todd's back from Krabi, Songkala.
Yep.
And, sort of getting up to good spirits again. G'day, Malcolm K. He's in the house. Malcolm K's in the house. Who else is here? Come on. Paul said he was going to join us today. He said he was not working today. So, Mark in Thailand. Good morning from Land of Smiles. Rayong, isn't it? That's right. That's real, isn't it? Rayong. What's the weather like down in Rayong? Cool? Yes, we'll have a bit of a chat about that situation towards the end of the stream. We'll try to keep it a little bit more up for the start. Okay. Let's move straight into some news. Stephen Monash. We don't know what you're getting a grip of, Mr. Stephen Monash. We're all good here. But yes, I was going to talk about property today. Well, let me see if I can get this stuff working again. Put that over there. There we go. We don't want to spruik the whole event today. Okay. Beautiful, but Mrs. thinks it's cold. Yes, you're probably running around in a singlet and she's running around in a hoodie. I can't believe how many hoodies I'm seeing on the streets, really.
Yeah.
Even Bang last night in Redfern just put that little jumper thing on. I'm going, you're not really that cold, are you? Stephen, I bought a new used car. Okay, what did you buy, Stephen?
Card or car? Yeah.
Card? I think he means car. I'm assuming car. But yeah, I wish we had a bit more of a minimum latency on this thing here. Now that when Jen Desperado streams on Twitch, she's only got about a 3-second latency between the stream and the actual live. Mind you, he's a partner on Twitch, so I think they give them a very, very tight ingest. But yeah, just about to leave Koh Lanta. Yes, I know. I've been seeing a few of those photos down there, Mr. Groves. Looks quite nice. Home away from home, or looked like you were actually. I think some of those photos looked like you're roughing it a bit. Look more like the Philippines than actually Thailand. Lancer, okay. SX, minty condition, 2011, just 7k. Still seems quite high for a 10-year-old car, but maybe that's just Australia. I'm not even thinking about it these days. Anyway, so...
I haven't kept tab with the Australian car scene since I've been over here, so...
Yeah, well, that's only a year. I haven't been into watch it for 6 years. Is it, how you made... or am I suspended from a wire? I may looking for. Okay, anyway, so just a few articles. We're going to talk property this week. People have been sort of asking about property prices, so let's go and have a review of that. We haven't done that for a year. Yeah, as the aftermath of last night, trying to go home, I sort of caught this and I'm going, police target tourist hunters. What is a tourist hunter to start with? Are taxi drivers tourist hunters? They seem to be. God, I tell you what. Oh, the fun and games. Police are stepping up measures to protect foreigners from as scam artists and taxi drivers. Oh, did I say and criminals and taxi drivers are on the prowl. Yes, they're like this. This is what's going on. Too slow. Hello, how are you? Okay. Last Saturday, Thailand recorded 10 million foreign tourists arriving, with celebrations to welcome the overseas visitors taking place at 7 airports and 2 immigration checkpoints. Never did find out whether he actually was at the right airport to get the 10 millionth one, because he was going to shake the hands of the 10 millionth one. You know, what's his name? Player Chanya. He was actually waiting at one of the airports for the 10 millionth. But I don't know whether he actually got to see the 10 millionth or they just made it up on the way. But anyway, Tourism and Sports Ministry organised the amazing Thailand 10 million celebration event, and steady revival of the tourism industry after COVID-induced downturn that lasted more than 2 years. Chanya was at Svanapum Airport to welcome the 10 millionth visitor arriving the flight. Okay, so he came from South. Oh, there we go. Saudi Arabia. So maybe you did get the right one. Okay. Scam artists are back. The influx of foreign arrivals, con artists are also back on the streets to prey on overseas visitors in tourist hotspots. Con artists, including some taxis and tuk-tuk drivers. We've got to mention for the tuk-tuk taxi drivers. Oh my God. I'm not going to go through the article. This is what it's like trying to get a taxi out of the city at 12:30. Let's see if I can...
Nita?
No. What about this one? Didn't like being filmed.
If you do the meter, it's okay. I delete. Okay. It's okay, no problem. I tell the police.
Got his numbers. Where is that?
Okay, no problem.
Like they,
Next one.
I don't think my tie's that bad, but it's like, oh, where do you want to go? I don't know that name.
That one didn't go anywhere. What was this one? Wasn't one in there. Must have pressed the button wrong. It was late.
It's okay, have your camera. Okay, have the camera, no problem. Bye-bye.
By Celia, put them on side half.
Put one on Sai Ha. And your number? Okay, no problem.
Okay. In their defence, some of them may not want to travel all that distance, but you know. What gets me is all these taxi drivers are looking for a fare, right? You know, and the competition is just incredible. That you know, to get a taxi, and they want to rip you off, and you know, somebody will take you. It's always somebody. But yeah, we finally got one guy, and he was pretty good. He was quite funny.
He's going to go in, okay.
So we finally got there, but yes, these I didn't start filming. I think the first 5 taxis we tried to get, I didn't have the camera out. That's why I got the camera out. Because usually when you get the camera out, they relent and let you in. But yeah, it's crazy stuff. Jorgen, g'day. How you doing?
Morning, Johnny.
He said, what's Robert Stevens, Robert Meter, you little asswipe. Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't get angry with them. These are guys, they just, like, I had one guy said, 1,000 baht.
Yeah.
What? Okay, the fare from...
What, you're going to give me a soapy massage on the way home, mate?
The fare, the meter fare from 7-1 to my house is 275 baht, plus or minus 10 baht, depending on what the traffic's like. So we know what the fare's like. So you get these. Normally it's 500. They just say 500 baht because they want to, they want to get back to the city. So it's basically double the fare. But you know why they do it. But the last guy was pretty good. He gave you his number. He says, "You want a taxi?" So we got another taxi on call guy now.
Yep. Oh, it takes a little bit of time, but I mean, Steve's put in there. They've got swords in their boots and all the other stuff. But the whole thing is, if they refuse, and this is just a tip for people who've never been to Thailand, don't get angry with them. Jai Yen Yen is a big thing to remember. And you just got to understand that that's what they do.
Yeah.
You will eventually get one, but
Yeah.
just don't feel like you're in a hurry.
It's just Thailand. Just don't do anything in a hurry whatsoever. Yeah. Anyway, so getting out of the city was fun last night, and we get through. We do that every 2 weeks. Actually, probably more often than 2 weeks, but we say every 2 weeks. But it's always, like if we can get out the last train, I think 20 to 12 was the last train from Nana, right, which gets us to Bangwa, which is easier. But such is life. I just had a happy birthday party for me. We had a birthday party last night as well. We had, where is he? Here we go. This is the sort of things when we have parties.
Yes, and it's Chris's birthday today. Here we go. Got the money gun. Looking like royalty here. Here we go. Oh my God, seriously. Oi,
We tried it a second
Oh my
time.
God.
The gun broke.
Oh, it's broken already. Oh my God. Cheap gimmick toys. Oh my God. Here we go.
I'll make a short out of that. That'll go off sometime next week. And of course, what do we do when we're at these bars? Karaoke! I don't think I'll get a copyright strike on that one.
Well, I can't forget what the AI algorithm is. It's got to be a certain percentage close to the original.
No, they were only 20 baht notes. We weren't feeling that rich. But it's all good. Those girls need to learn so much, some football tactics. Exactly, Johnny. How you doing anyway? Jen, who was killing that cat? That's Paul. Is Paul turned up? He said he was going to turn up tonight. Maybe he didn't get out of bed. That's what it was.
Well, we left before he did, so...
Yeah. But such is life. Maybe he didn't go to bed last night. Who knows? But yeah, the sort of stuff we do in Bangkok, it's always fun. Oh, money gun. I hope someone have it for my next birthday. We've got to get one that actually works properly, or you've got to get those nice crisp banknotes that haven't been touched with human hands,
Then we just have to find those plastic 20 baht ones. They
plastic ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. John, to Jack, the one person who didn't make it last night, he was feeling a bit crook.
Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, we do hope you're feeling better. You'll get over whatever it was. Anyway, like you come into Bangkok or you're in Bangkok or anywhere, where to celebrate Christmas. Okay, first place, we're doing something here on the 30th at my place. If you're in the area, you're quite welcome to drop in and say hello. I'm pretty sure it's the 30th, she said. I've got to confirm that one. Not the 31st, I'm sure. But, where to celebrate Christmas in Bangkok? Some good ideas. Ho, ho, ho. Bangkok Marriott, Marquis Queen Park. I did scan all these things. These look rather salubrious and expensive. So what do you got? Special price 3,000 baht net per person. It's down from 3,500 baht. Special price 12,000 baht per 4 adults and get 2 kids complimentary. Christmas buffet, 25th. Same price. Yeah, okay. It's not cheap. Athenine Hotel. They get these big plates and small servings. I don't know, is it?
Art on a plate. I've never enjoyed art on a plate. I'm sure the food is meant to be delicious, but I go to eat because my body needs energy. It needs something to keep running. Not that, that plate looks pretty.
That's what Steve is saying.
The way they rolled the dew around the side of the...
Yeah. If you're visiting Warren, bring a machete to cut away the weed plants. And you're right, okay. It's not a forest of weed. God, give me a break. What are they paying here? 2,888 baht per person. Okay. Free flow beverages and free flow. Okay. Skyview Hotel Bangkok. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Okay, what do we got? Christmas celebrations. Vanilla Bar Sky. Vanilla Sky Bar. With 1,000 baht per table. 1,200 baht per person. Don't know what going to cost us tonight. Jesus, what's going to cost? Oh, we're bringing most of our own alcohol, aren't we? So it's probably going to be a bit less than normal. Was it Aloft Bangkok? What do we got here? Buffet to feature Christmas ham and lamb for 50 net with a glass of sparkling wine. And you can get an early bird discount too. There you go. Courtyard Marriott Bangkok. Any pricing on that one? There we go. $14.90 per person. Christmas brunch. Got to book early. Plenty of winter coal out. I'm sure there was. Central Grand Central World. What are they? Nearly 2,000 baht per person. Okay. It's incredible. Quite nice looking places. That is a nice looking place there. That's across from what's that? The Anatara Riverside. That's across from the Asiatique. It looks like it. 3,000 per person, including free flow soft drink. 6,000 baht per person, including free flow sparkling wine, beer, juice. 1,200 or 1,300 baht for children. Okay, well, not too cheap. Radisson Blue Plaza, Bangkok. Christmas Eve, 1,900 baht. 2,000 baht, 2,700 baht. Some of the food looks pretty good. Mind you, it always looks good in the photos. Carlton Hotel, Bangkok, Sukhumvit. I suppose I should give these people, if they want to, redo their research. There we go. You can have a look at that article yourself at some stage. 2,600 baht per person. Grand Hyatt. What are we doing? What's the pricing we're looking at here? They don't put any pricing on. Must be very expensive. W Bangkok. No, no prices there. Too expensive. Looks good though. No. 9,000 baht includes Mama Santa. Is right. Is that it? Chris Brand, g'day. How are you? Okay, so enough of that. Photos. What else do we get? Nothing. we did the videos. Okay. Anyway, we were going to talk about property. So, where do we start? Okay, I've already scanned this thing here. Some people just don't know how to do their filtering properly. I'm pretty sure it's just it's a website bug. But no, these aren't three. I'm pretty sure that's the buying price. But we found this one here. It's only at 2,500,000 baht per month rent. The residence at the Mandarin Oriental, ultra luxury, fully furnished. Okay, 6 bedroom and 9 bathroom, 605 square meters. That's 4 times the size of my house. Oh my God, for 2.5 million baht per month, and that's a rental. For Elon Musk, I wouldn't pay that. Looks nice though. You want to see the pictures? I don't know. Looks like that's the same one, isn't it? No, it is. It looks like they put it up near Mandarin. Yeah. 6 bedrooms, riverside penthouse. Thank you, Jorgen. Very much appreciated. 6 bedroom, 9 bath, 399 square meters. 2.5 million baht per month. Not cheap. I think that's a sale. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom is another one. 2 million baht per month. Are we having heart palpitations about the rental prices here? This is not Sydney.
That's just in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, okay, it may be what the supposed market value is, but what's the income basis if it's not even rented out? Yeah, sure, they want a lot of money. What they're trying to play catch up in 2 years in 1 month?
I have no idea. Was it Klong San, 6 year? We did 2 million baht. So the resident Mandarin Hotel. That's the same one before. Look, that price came down. What if it's the same one? Discounted, yes. Different sellers. That's a sale. That's a sale. 3 bedroom, 4 bathrooms, 320 square meters. It does specifically say rent. In Pratumwan, Bangkok. I'm not even. I don't have the money for this, and don't want to look at the photos. But let's have a look at the photos. Oh, I like the balconies.
Well above my budget, right?
Look at the living room. It's as big as my house. Well, not quite, but yeah. The master bedroom. Looks nice though. I do like the garden on the front of the balcony. Oh, that looks really sweet. Look what money can buy you. Oh my God. Actually, Chris, I don't think there's great. I don't know if it's
So Chris brought up the fact that they were touting whether you could buy 1 rai of land, and it sort of got provisional approval, but then got shot down.
Yeah, it got shot down. Yep. Yes, this is what money can buy you. Jacuzzi. Yeah, I think I'll stop looking at that.
Andy Travels.
Andy Travels, g'day Andy, how you doing? And what else? Where he goes? 1 bedroom. That's okay. And 1 million baht per month. St Regis, 5 bedroom penthouse, 600 square meters. We're going to have to look at let's have a look at the photos of this one. What's wrong with those photos? They're taking too long. It looks like it's 2-story. It's got it's 2 floors.
Very high, so.
Very high, so. You think for the price that they're asking, they'd take some decent photos. What are they doing? Low res, what the iPhone 1 or something photos? I don't know. Well, the steration on the edges, very low res. But anyway,
It's called an artistic filter.
is it? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm just a spastic filter because people don't know how to use a camera. But yeah, looks nice though. Must admit, don't have the money. We get down some more realistic prices down here. 3-bedroom. Well, they're not realistic. I think it was page 4 before we started seeing something of, $500,000 baht per month. 3-bedroom, no bathroom. I think they have.
Use the balcony.
You got to go up the balcony. Yeah, that's it. Hang your ass over the balcony. There you go. What could Wazza search? What's it for a new place? For a new place? No, I'm not looking for a new place. We're quite happy where we are. You get 2 more tabs. We'll actually look at our area when we recover from the pricing that we're looking at here. Yeah, it's seriously 480,000 a month. Like we thought Jerry was, paying a lot.
Yeah, Stephen, these are to actually rent from what we can work out. We've seen a couple that had a couple of typos, but yeah.
These are rentals, yes. This is what's going on in Bangkok right now. It is absolutely ludicrous. It really is. Yeah, look, Windows. We've got Windows 11 on the new gaming server. I'm sitting at Todd's house, and I've had to do 2 updates on that software on that game already when you're away. God, I hate Windows 11. Really? I haven't done enough research to see if I can roll back the menu system to get it back to look like Windows 10. But anyway, so 484 to 84 to 75,000 a month. Oh my God, seriously, some of these prices. It's not cheap to rent luxury in Bangkok. Now let's change the filter. Be fair. It's not everything is high price. Let's do it from low price. There we go. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, shoebox, right? I don't even know whether I can't even say it. Part of the life complex.
Take care, Jordan. Thanks for
you off, are you? Okay, see you, Jordan. Have a good sleep. I can't even say that. Patana Khan. I don't even know. That's it. I think it's the life complex. I don't even know where it is. 4,500 baht a month. That's not too bad for a 1 bedroom for a single guy. Enjoying a few, 3 months here or something in Bangkok. Beats hotel prices. If we pick one, you want to say one, we'll have a look at what you get for. It looks a bit cluttered. 2-bed. 5,500 baht a month. Oh, yeah, well, it's got a sale price, is 1.9 million. Okay, so let's have a look at the photos in this one.
It's a loft bed.
Yeah, it's a loft. Yeah. They're small.
Oh, they are small.
.15 ceilings. They're not bad if you like to live in a shoebox. Well, it's got a pool. But yeah, they're just so small. Yeah. Rent has to be cheap out in the sticks. Yeah, well, I've got some ideas coming up here. But yeah, we're just looking at where, different places around here. 6,000 baht a month. 6,000 baht a month, So renting in Bangkok, you can find some half decent pricing. Certainly beats hotel prices if you're doing a long stay. Or even staying here permanently. Well, there's one there for Cody. Full floor. He loves the floor-to-ceiling windows. What else we got? Yeah. So what's it like out here? Well, I'll do all of them. Come on, just refresh. High to low, I think that's a sale. No, it actually says rent. 2.2. I think it's a typo. That must be a typo. I think they put a few. They put a few.
22,000. Yeah.
22. Yeah. 22,000 a month, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, there we go. 4 bedroom, 3 bathrooms. This is like a townhouse similar to what's going around in these moo barns. 28,000 a month. You're probably paying for his mortgage there. 4 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 155 square metres. Single house. Yeah, it's fully detached. Got a little garden.
Yeah.
We will get out to do a video at Todd's house when he gets it finalised. It's all right.
Eventually.
Eventually. Got the water tank. It's all ready to go. Nicely furnished for the money. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just lived in. I'm pretty sure half that stuff will go when they rent it. But yeah, that's all right. But getting more realistic. This is the pricing that Todd's paying. You're paying 14,000 a month. What's this one here? This one here is Puttamonton. Not quite sure where that place is. Where's that one? They're going to give us a.
Give you up. No.
Just Celia. That's all we're getting. Request details. Oh, we've looked at this one before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 12 months later. Still isn't. They're still not rented after 12 months. Yeah. So there you go. It was a fixer-upper. Getting to 12,000. This one here, beautiful. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 20. So that's a condo. 12,000 baht a month for condos. Catches, I'm in the spare, you're in the spare, you get relegated. Paul, there he is, the karaoke star. G'day, Paul. And of course, this is Thailand, but you do take the plastic off the mattresses when you sleep on them. Contrary to popular belief. That's not too bad. It looks like a nice new one. With security. Well, that looks like common room, mate. Might be part of the. Looks like a movie theatre. It's got a band room. It's all part of the condo complex. It's got not too bad. Cave Celia.
Yeah, that's near Groove Market.
That's near Groove, yeah. Is that next street along? Is it? I don't remember seeing it in the street. But anyway. Take the plastic off and replace it with rubber, so you're whatever, Stephen. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. So what was that? That's 12,000 baht a month. 10,000 townhouse, 10,000, 9. Yeah, so that's Celia. So there's quite a lot of stuff up in Celia, or not really quite a lot of stuff. There's a few bits and pieces up in Celia. Mind you, that's it's a university. They've got 3 universities around the area. So it's quite a hip place to stay. And of course, then I did property for rent in PopeKael, which is Sampran, which is our Tambun here. They call this town where I am. 140,000 a month, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 300 square metre. Yeah. House. It looks like a rental. That's pretty high. 95,000 new listing. That's the one I said. This is again floor to ceiling windows. This is what Cody likes.
It looks more like Bangkok with the skyline in the background out the windows.
It does, doesn't it? I think they've placed that one wrong. Where are we? No, that's at Benkadati Park, Benkadati Forest Park. Yeah, these are bad listings. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No. Something's there. They've listed the wrong. Oh, Salia Village. There's another one there. I thought that's the one we just looked at. Yeah. The trouble is when you get out this far west, you're going to have to go through like agents and people who are in the know because a lot of stuff doesn't get listed. There might be some smaller rental, what they call real estate agents, but it's all in Thai, so we can't make any head and tail of it. So I haven't even gone looking, and I'm not looking to actually rent anything or buy anything. So it becomes like a bit of an exercise in futility. But yeah, there are some places out here. It's not too bad. We found one for Todd. There's some usually find some listings in Facebook, for instance.
Yeah, I just used Facebook Marketplace. I think
Yeah.
there's a rental tab in Facebook Marketplace, but that was after the research we did when I was still back in Australia. Listed about 4 or 5 places I wanted to look at and did the provisional contacts. But as soon as I got out here, no replies. There was nothing. So like, all right, plan B.
So where are we? We're in here. So this is our location. Or there's 170. What? 170 there. 120. This is Sully. This is the university area. So yeah, what we got there? 16, 3,500, 6,000. Can we sort of search by minimum listings? Can we do it price high to low, low to high? 8,000.
They do it more by location. So
Yeah. 650 baht? What? What? No, there's something wrong with that. What is this?
might be 6.5.
No, I'm going to translate it. Bangkok, Tan Road, Klong, Ban Bon, Bangkok, 10150. 28 square metres, flat, 1 bed, 1 bathroom. What they say they want for it? 650. There must be a typo.
Yeah, I think it might be 6,500.
Yeah. 9,500. That's a nice one there with a big gym. Where is this one here? Oh, it's a bit closer to PopeKael, so it's near.
Yeah.
You'll have access to a gym and everything else. What do we got? What do we got here? Okay, I got a 10 there. Oh, there's a 10 along our road. Oh, this is on the. Oh, there we go. Those 3 there. Come on. Can I zoom in? You said there was 3 there. 12,000 baht a month. 9, 10, 12, 9. There's actually a lot more listings here in this area in Facebook than there is on the property sites. But again, this is the way things are going here in Thailand. Thais are really into the marketplace in Facebook. So if you're looking for something, then definitely don't pass Facebook up as being a possibility. But again, I'm thinking you're really going to have to look at having a Thai person to help you negotiate when you're coming out this far west, at least anyway. Nothing in, where's our Muban? This one here. Nothing in our one. Nobody's renting here. Good. This one just down the road. What's that one? Casella property. That's good. Oh, okay.
There's a few around, so.
It doesn't look too bad. 12.5. I've already put the curtains in. That saves you 20,000 baht. 2-story. It looks quite clean. And you can't complain about that. Yes, you'll find water tanks are quite a common feature. We have zero water pressure here in the central area of Bangkok. Zero water pressure. But yeah, so I just sort of take you a bit of a wander through, bit of that. Do we want to look at pricing of how much to buy? Yeah, okay.
Let me put the caveats in there before people jump up and down. No, a foreigner cannot own the land. They can own the house on the land You can do a use of funds. You can do the 30-year lease,
Hmm.
but a foreigner cannot legally own the land. I'll
Yep.
get trolls if it's facts about that. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think the best you can do is 49% if you do
Yeah.
the marriage deal or the business deal.
Yeah.
There are ways around it, but yeah, again, it's just one of those sort of things. It doesn't matter who you are when you come to Thailand. You are a visitor, you are a guest, and you are never ever assured that you'll be allowed to stay in the country next year. So spending any sort of amount of money, can be a bit of a, that's a touch and go situation. That's why I pay a mortgage. If the establishment decided that they were going to have another coup here and kick out all the foreigners in the country, well, at least I'm only out of pocket, a little bit. But yeah. So, Stephen, what do you say? I don't like the stairs, though. They don't like me, which is why I live under them. Exactly. Okay, Mr. Harry Potter. Yep. Just don't lose face. Anyway, so pricing and buying. Yes, you can buy. I did that low to high, didn't I? Buy? No, low to high, yeah.
you can buy condos. Yes.
Yes.
As long as there's a foreign percentage that hasn't been, a foreign quota that hasn't been filled in that complex, which is a little bit of a trap if people are looking. You've got to investigate, because there's got to be a certain percentage that's owned by Thais and a certain percentage that's owned by foreigners. So
They got that
if
right
that
on.
quota's out and you buy that condo, you haven't done it legally.
35 million. 35 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's $1 million US. Nice views. Good jacuzzi.
Thanks, Robert. Yes. Please correct me if I'm giving the wrong information. It's been a while since I looked at the condo situation and everything.
Yeah, that's for 35 million, that's not too bad. But one bedroom, 104 square, it's nice, big size. But yeah, would you pay $1 million US for? Oh, really? I'm sure it's just one-upmanship stuff. Like the a roof over your head keeps the water out, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, such is life. Anyway, enough of the property price. We can do more property if you want to get into this sort of stuff. I don't know. I'm looking for the feedback here, just to see if there's anything we want to talk about here. But we were going to go on and talk about Todd's little escapade. We've got 15 minutes left, so
Yeah.
I'm going to give Todd the seat.
Oh, no, only for a little bit.
Only for a little bit.
Only for a little bit. Yeah. My good mate, my mate Fidel, passed away 10 days ago. So I've been involved with the funeral side of things and what is needed and required if, in the unfortunate circumstances, someone passes away in Thailand. So dropped everything and flew down to the Krabi region where his family's from, and sort of made sure that things were running as smoothly as possible. But it reiterated in my head two things: how close-knit Thai families are, which I think is absolutely amazing, and how everyone bands together and pulls together to sort things out. And then it also reiterated what I went through when I was in the military, that I don't really like religion. So,
Yeah, don't get me started on that one.
Yeah, I know people have faith, and I respect that, and I don't begrudge anyone their own beliefs. But one little bit of the family was Muslim, the other little bit was Buddhist, and it caused a little bit of friction. So it wasn't the most pleasant of times, but it was an experience I'm not likely to forget soon. So Fidel used to watch the YouTubes because he liked follow what you and I are up to. I don't know whether any of his other family members do, but my condolences to everyone in his family. So.
Yeah, I admonish my God every day too, Stephen. I'm always, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not against anyone having beliefs and faiths. Please don't think that. It's just I'm a realist. I've lived the bad life and seen the bad life, so I just can't wrap my head around some of the thought process. So I think it's the individual sort of interpreting things. But yeah, it was a Buddhist ceremony is something that I was looking forward to experiencing in regards to a wedding next year, but unfortunately that won't happen. But
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's just one of those things. Sometimes people, yeah, and it wasn't a heart attack. That was the thing. It wasn't a heart attack. It was an
no,
embolism.
yep,
He basically drowned standing up.
yep,
Yeah, absolutely wow. You know, it just blows your mind. Look, on top of that, like mother's off to Sukhothai again. We've had another one of her relatives, you know, older, not her father, but her father's cousin or brother or something. He's passed away, so she's off to Sukhothai to do the rites this weekend as well. Yeah, there's a few people passing away. A few Farang died in the last couple of weeks as well.
you never get out of life alive, is the old
That's
saying.
right. That's it. Yeah, that's the way it is.
For
You know-
someone of Fidel's age, it's a bit of a shock. So
In the name of the Holy Ghost, the Father. Oh, another Jack's. Wait. Two chances of that happening. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you know, there's been a few passings in the last week or so, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, you start to realise the fact that you know we're only here for a short time. Make the most of it.
yeah,
But 28 years old. It's one of those unfortunate situations. Yeah, as Robert said, yeah, that Andy was. I hear there's a way of owning a house. There are ways, and it really comes down to, from what I understand, it's the creativity of the lawyer you get to process the paperwork. Right, and it does involve business procedures and sort of setting up a dummy company and a number of other things, but there still has to have a 51% ownership of a Thai national. There's absolutely no way that this freehold is not possible at all, right, for 100% here in Thailand. That's just never has been, never will be. They tried to bring it in, and it just didn't happen. Too many Thais got upset about it because they just realised they're just selling the country out to China, and they just took a look at Australia and said, "We're not going to do what Australia does." Australia needs to take a page of the Thai book for that one. Oh my God, seriously. There we go, admonishing my God again. I made a mention of that on the last video I did. Oh yes, my mother told me to stop talking to imaginary friends when I was 5 years old. But my God's better than your God, and the only thing we can't do, we can't eat hot dog buns on Fridays. You know, it's a terrible situation.
yeah.
But she is the most active divinity on the planet right now. Her governance is chaos, discord and confusion. Her name is Eris, and she's from the Greek pantheon, and she's the most holy of holy. And she's cute too. And female. Anyway. What's everybody planning for Christmas? Well, tonight. We're off to the Nest. A little sky bar. Now, I'm going to take both phones with me, fully charged, and we may even get a live stream going at some stage throughout the night, depending on how much the hilarity is. Yeah, we've got a few people turning up. I don't know, we've probably got about a dozen people come to the Nest tonight. Maybe a few more. A good mix of men and women, not like the boys' night out, which is good. What service mowed the lawn today? It took me a whole 5 minutes. Mowing the lawn? Really? In the name of the Holy Ghost, yeah, we did that. Ian Royal, wow. I am prepared to taste the food on the barbecue and check the temperature of the pool.
I think they're setting up their job responsibilities at Mayor Grove's house for their
Yeah.
barbecue.
So when are you doing your one? When's your barbecue? Well, Australia #1. Yep, you know that exactly. Fair enough, Mark. Don't forget a Thai lawyer is only qualified as per the ability in different parts of the law. Yes, they do. Well, I think it's the same with lawyers across the country. And one of my good friends in Australia, he's on probate law. And I was always asking about traffic law, and he says, I have no idea about traffic law. You have to deal with that one yourself. I do probate. It's got no clue. Yes, we need a live stream in order to, I will order pizza. No meat on Good Fridays. Catholic? Yeah, no, it's only hot dog buns for us. I love dim sims. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the taste. Okay, anyway, what do we got? We've got 10 minutes to go. What are we going to talk about? Come on. We could do more news, but I think it's Christmas. Let's not do the news.
Christmas, try and keep things cheerful.
Yeah.
I've got a 10-hour drive. Okay. Safe on those roads, Grovesy.
So when are you doing your Christmas party, Groves?
Probably gone.
No, speaking of live streams, how's Susie? Well, I did a video last week for the. That still hasn't come out yet, is it? That's in the can. That'll come out next week. But yeah, so she had her 5th anniversary last week. Todd unfortunately couldn't make it because he was in the wrong part of the country. But she had little dancing girls in their traditional Thai outfits and everything else, and you know. There was a severe lack of silicone. They were all pretty cute little university students. They must have been scary thought for them, walking up 7-1. But anyway.
This is the road your mother warned you about.
This is why you go to university to get a good job, so you don't have to work in this industry. Yeah. So Robert's okay, Robert's there, take care. Oh yeah, there we go. 10 hours. I got the 10 hours. Well, I must have missed that one. Popped through. Anyway, what else we got? So we caught up with Pat last night. Still trying to work out, do some joint video productions there. We keep on talking about it, and we just keep talking about it. It just never seems to happen. Like being sort of 30 miles away, it's just not less like we can just walk at the door and just go and do something. We have to plan things. Oh my god. So what else we got happening? So we got party at our place on the 30th. I'm pretty sure it's the 30th. We got tomorrow night. What else have we got? Somebody said there's the 25th. There's a thing we're doing on the 25th. Is there? There's
the little remembrance at the bar at Kochi.
Oh, that Kochi bar. Yeah. That's it. So we're going to have a remembrance for our friend. What else is there? This is all supposed to go in my calendar, and I'm still not doing it.
Slave plans and mice.
Oh yeah, that's it. What's men got to do with it? It's all run by mice, you know that, don't you? Come on. Secretly walking down the wrong part of the passageway just to confuse the scientists, subtly just changing the development of the human race. All these mice experiments.
We hate cheese.
Merry Christmas, yes. Do not hear from you. Say safe New Year. Yes, yeah, you too, Stephen. And get a better grip.
Download's not here, Mr. Monash. You can't put that in unless download's here.
But yeah, likewise, we're just having a chat. We don't really do. I'm always doing news. I think we need to do more chatting, get people more chatting about what stuff. Stephen wants to cue the song. He wants to go out and mow the lawn again. So fair enough. And Andy's off, obviously. What else are we going to do? I might as well wrap it up here. I think we're doing all right. I must have
see how many dinosaurs I have left alive after being away for 10 days.
I saw you popping in every so often.
Oh, that was just I get those pop-ups on my phone. I'm thinking, okay, Wazza's touching base. No, that's Jen sending. No, I'm streaming now, and it's someone else. Because I get the pop-ups that Cody's now playing Valheim. I'm thinking they're messages from you, hoping everything was all right back this side. And as soon as I check a message, it logs me in. But,
right, because that's what it does. Fair enough. Merry Christmas, yes, Mark. Look, everybody have a safe Christmas. Minimal drinking, don't drink and drive. All the right sort of stuff. I might pop in a Discord to annoy you. Yes, you can. You're certainly welcome. You know the address. The links down below. I forgot to turn the bot on today, so.
I'll put this in there very quickly if I can do it quick enough. How good's my dye bag? There we go.
There we go. Put it in there. Bang. Bada bing, bada bing. You don't know how to use Discord? Check that out. Yep, that's all right. That's it. That's a little video you can watch. Anyway, but we are going to wrap it up. Got to find the actual closing screen. There it is there. Have a great weekend. Yes, you too, Chris. Thanks for dropping in. We will be here again next week. I don't know about the 31st. I know that's going to be a Saturday as well, isn't it? 31st is a Saturday?
Oh.
That might be a bit of a dodgy one. I don't want priority.
Have a look. 31st is a Saturday.
Yeah.
So New Year's Eve.
See, New Year's, that's a stress. So 24, no problem. It's Christmas Eve. We can do a stream then. 31st. That's not going to interfere with revelry, but we've got a party, so we may not have a stream on the 31st. I can see that. I got no excuses. I've got no defence system of about. I've got to drive home, or I've got.
Party to your place.
So that's writing me off for 3 days in a row. I will definitely say hello to Chanya when she's out of bed. She hasn't got out of bed yet. I got to go and see what she's doing. Roused her up, go and earn some money. Kick her out of bed. Anyway, look, I'm gonna. Yeah, where's the look? I'm wrap it up here at 3 minutes to go. We're good enough. End screen, closing screen. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll catch up with you next week.